So, Jonty and Yoran and Vivek, and yes, please come here for a few minutes. Come. So, of course, Jonty will be speaking tomorrow, proper session about his passion and what he's doing. Yoran is here from Sweden, from Perform IQ. Vivek is from Mumbai. Also, they are together in the company. And your name, I forgot. Cornelia, yes, okay, Cornelia. So let's give a big round of applause to this team. So, you know, many of us know Jonty as that wonderful player who, when he never misses the catch, but when he doesn't miss the catch, we are all upset because then the Indian player is back in the pavilion, right? The batsman, either it's Sachin or whoever. But you know, here when we met a few months ago with Vivek and so on, we were really interested to see how he is trying to catch the next big thing, which is putting people on a healthy track. And then after that, I connected with Yoran. I met them in Sweden. And it's really interesting what they're doing. Yoran will speak in the health panel tomorrow in the afternoon, so don't miss that. But I called them here on stage today, you know, their commitment also to understand other digital stuff, whether it's backend, whether it's any of the other thing, to see what they can align, because they are planning to use tech to create a healthy future. So I just want to give Jonty the mic for 1 minute or 2 minutes to just give a few comments about India, Bangalore maybe, and then we go for coffee after that. He has a call, so don't mob him for selfies. We'll do that tomorrow. He's here tomorrow also. But you know, Yoran and Vivek are here, so you can meet either of them. So I'll give the mic to Jonty for a couple of minutes to explain a little bit, a preview of tomorrow's talk, like trailer. Okay.
Joes, I talk about being thrown in the deep end. It's too early to mention the C word, Cricket World Cup. It's too early. I'm at a slight advantage in that South Africa were out of the tournament 2 days prior to the final. The disadvantage that I also have is that I live in Goa. So yes, I'm very local. I know all about the traffic lights, although I do ride on 2 wheels most of the time, so I can get by. And it's been amazing. I mean, I have brought some friends from Sweden. I lived in Sweden for 2.5 years, and lane discipline, let's face it, it doesn't exist in India. So I've been educating friends of mine here, and it's, you know, it's really been fascinating, because coming from South Africa, spending a great deal of time in India, obviously a lot of the passions are connected, and then going to live as a South African in Sweden for 2.5 years, and just seeing how people can have lane discipline, how people can be orderly. It was quite impressive, you know, because South Africa, we have laws which we sometimes, if it suits us, we'll stick to them. But the amazing thing for me is that for 5, 6, 7 years ago, I was talking in environments like this to corporates, to management, and a lot of it was about inspire the people, motivate them to increase their productivity. And, you know, what you did on the field, get them doing the same thing. And it was quite interesting, because I had a long look at the people in the audience and started getting concerned, because, and it's not about fitness. So my conversation isn't about fitness. I mean, I live in Goa because of the lifestyle. If you Google or if you look up any of the best countries in the world to live, Scandinavia will be, out of the top 10, there will be 6 Scandinavian countries. I think there are only 6 Scandinavian countries anyway. So they have this incredible work-life balance. And it's fascinating. What I'm really excited, because we know and understand, I'm saying we as in South Africans and we as in I'm an Indian, you can't just copy-paste from what's working in a European and a Western environment and expect the same thing to happen in India. But what's exciting for me is that 2017 was the last time I was working with Mumbai Indians after 9 years, and I took a step back from the IPL. And 2017, because my concern, I wanted to focus on Ayurvedic health in India, because with yoga, my wife's a yoga teacher, there's incredible knowledge within India, incredible knowledge. And the whole concern for me was, everyone says in India, if it's made in India, it's not that great. Rather look outside the borders and the boundaries. And I am loving the fact the conversation has stopped just being conversation. People are taking steps in the direction that 7 or 8 years ago in India never seemed possible. So I'm really excited about my next journey. I mean, I'm a little bit old to be kind of an entrepreneur or a startup or beginning again in an environment. But it's really, really exciting because I do know in India, when things start to happen and start to move forward, it gathers pace quickly. And that's what I'm excited about. So looking forward to spending more time with you here this afternoon and tomorrow.